First question says that does a high GPA, make sure please can you join us? Don't do that cafe, join us. Come and share idea. Does a high GPA guarantee success after graduation? Does a high GPA guarantee success after graduation? Please kindly share your thoughts about that. Relevant. All right. I love that. So those are our speakers. Speaker with point. All right. So I think let me read the question again. Does a high GPA guarantee success after graduation? Share your point and tell us your name and what. No wrong answer, no right answer. We are sharing ideas. So please, and also work with time. Please don't tell us too much of stories though.
Okay, my name is Mercy.
You can just use your hand instead of wasting time.
Having an IGP does not guarantee success after graduation because the outside world doesn't look at your academic excellence. Look at what skills can you give, what value can you give outside your academics. That includes your experience, your soft skills, your communication, leadership skills, a lot of things guarantee success. Academic success is part of it, like it gives you a gain, but it's not determined entirely on your GP. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So I love that point. Let's have scientists have idea. You have a point. Yeah. All right. Okay. I love this section.
All right, so I would say a high GPA guarantees success after graduation. All right, so in the sense that because the question is not in a one direction. So for students that outdid himself or herself in school, so if you had outdid yourself, like you went to the university and you were a better student, more than just academics. You did all that you do. You were able to support others in school. You created impact. You did this, you did that, more than just your GPA. So having that high GPA does guarantee success after school. So that's my point.
All right. They want to ask you to. Hey, you go out tired, please.
Is a two-way thing. Let me just read it. So it's a two-way thing. Having a high GPA is good though. I'm not saying that you should not aim for it. But if you have a high GPA and you have zero skills, my dear, you are in for it. Because the high GPA will open doors for you. You will see opportunity. But to hold on to those opportunities, you need skills. So my advice is, as you are pursuing a high GPA, also pursue skills. Volunteer, learn beyond your specialization. Go out there, rub minds with people, because if you don't have it, you can't give it. There are tons of applications out there. They will say, oh, minimum of minimum of first class. Once you get in, when they start the weeding process and you don't have the skills that they want, you'll be shocked that someone with third class is coming in for the role. They'll be like, all this first class, they don't have anything. Please, let's put out the role again. We need anybody. And you just say third class taking up the role and they are doing perfectly well there. So having a high GPA is a two-way thing. Have a high GPA and equip yourself with skills. If you have skills and no CGPA or a low CGPA, you just be there because opportunity will keep passing by. So that's all I can say about it.
All right, thank you very much. So I don't know, IGPA. I shall get IGPA, shall. So I want everybody to communicate. Now the next question we have, please can you project it now? The next question we have, okay, I think I know the next question. The next question we have is about AI. AI. Text AI copy and paste gbaa answer 29/30. So my point is that will, no, it's not will o, never will, it's never will. Has AI made students smarter or lazier? Has AI made students smarter or lazier? You can say me o, to me o, I think I'm lazy. I'm just saying something o. Say your point, share your point. Has AI made students smarter or lazier? Kindly share your thoughts. Okay, Okpebimpo, alright.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Victoria, and I would say AI. Sorry, the question again. As AI
Made
made students
students smarter or lazier? You
I would
can
say it's
personalize
in
it.
both ways, though. It has both made students smarter and both made students lazier.
Okay.
Because people and students now depend on AI for their assignments, for every single thing,
Let me stress myself.
assignments. Even some people while texting, they even use ChatGPT again to text other people for assignments. Everything they don't use it to do. So they relied on it so much that they don't want to stress their mental this thing at all. Like they depend on AI, so it has made people lazier. But if you use AI in the right proportion, you'll be smarter. At least you use it in the right way, not that you depend on it for everything. That's my thought on it. Thank you.
Alright. Thank you very much. Yes, I love that point actually. Any other addition? Has AI made students smarter or okay? Alright.
I would say it depends on how you use it. It can either make you smart
Please
or
can you stand up please? Yes. Alright.
it can either make you smarter or lazier. For example, we're given an assignment that will answer this question. AI is meant to make your work better. Not like you just give AI the questions to answer, but you can just think that okay, this is what I know about this. Can you make it better? So with that, it's making you smarter. So next time you want to do something like that, you would like since AI helped you in the former one to make it better, when next you want to do something like that, doesn't make you smarter like that, so you have to use the idea you got. But if you depend on it for everything, you just face the question, give it the answer, you write it down, you have not really learned anything, so it doesn't make it easier. Too lazier and so it depends on how you use it. Either make it smarter or lazier.
Alright. That will point. Alright. Hold it for them. Hold it.
No, as AI made students smarter or lazier. So to me, I actually feel it's the students.
Check line.
If the
Check
students
it.
are smart, they'll use AI in a smart
Is it
way,
working?
and and give smarter answers. If the students are lazy, they use it in a lazy way and give a lazier answer. Yeah.
Another angle. Okay. Alright. Bolu, you get work o, you go dey fly at it. Alright. Bolu,
Thank you very much.
please can you stand up?
Um,
Go.
as AI makes students smarter or lazier. Now, the thing about AI, it is a technological advancement, right?
Hold it.
And
Give it to him.
the first technological advancement we had as mankind was fire. The first thing man discovered that actually blew up technology was fire. And when man discovered fire, it was meant to help them, right, for heat and for weapons. But then it turned out that man began to use fire as a weapon of warfare. So it means that no matter what we discover as humans, people will always have two sides to it. So when we discovered AI and we started advancing AI, some people began to use it for their good, while some people begins to use it for their bad for bad things too. Right? Do you understand me now? And man naturally is a lazy
Next
being.
question.
We're all lazy. We want life easy. I want to get back to my home without threatening, without sweating. I want my clothes to be clean without washing them, right? But at the same time, some people have taken it upon themselves that these technological tools that we have
I'm going to use it to do better than what I've been doing before. Some students become more intelligent because of the use of AI, while some students become duller because of the use of AI. So it now depends on which camp do you want to belong to. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That is epic too. I love that point. I love that point. That is great. That is great. That is great. Now let's go to the next. Okay, who saw this video online? I think Kwaek result. He said, "What is on?" Now the band I said, "Yes, yeah. Can you ask one question if you want to do this?" Who saw that thing online? There's one Kwaek result, Kwaek script. So the students use AI to answer the question. Then you wrote that number. You know that AI is now. Can I give you more? Do you want me to? Do you want to help me to design it, or you want me to write on this? You understand? Alright, so that was very, very funny actually. That is very, very funny. Some people still write that top thing again. Copy and paste. Oh my god. Next one. Next question. Alright. Yes, there was one time when I was at work, I was marking someone's script. I was marking test script. And I was marking the script. My boss don't know that okay, there's nothing about they are less concerned about AI. But I'm marking the script. I said, sir, àwọn mẹ́ta yìí AI ló ń lò zero ló máa gbà o just give him. I was able to know because see one thing let me tell you about AI you have to be smart, it's not for dull people, you have to have a residual knowledge, then you now use that residual knowledge to now modify it to make it to optimize your personal thing, but if you are just doing it indirectly and you don't have personal knowledge then I don't think AI is for you. The next one is if you could redesign higher institution education, what will you change? I think I have one thing I will change. Is if you could redesign higher institution education, what would you change? Kindly share your thoughts. Alright, that's all. Some people don't say anything though. You say something though.
Admission process
Okay, the admission process.
for students.
The what do you say?
The admission process for students.
Alright. Admission process. Okay. Oh yeah, let's listen to him.
Beta lecturers.
Eh?
Beta lecturers.
The mic is not working. No, that one. Is it working? Yes.
Beta lecturers.
Better lecturers. Okay, in what way? Okay. Better lecturer. Better lecturer who can tell you to say, hey, now you. So you come to say I'm the worst lecturer. I know better. No, it's actually a point. I know. He was just trying, he could not like express himself. There's a point there. Abi, scientist, point there, better lecturer. There's a point now. Yes, actually. No worry. It's not very hard working though. Oh. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Your kindly share your thoughts.
Yeah, my name is Damari. So, good afternoon. So, my point is that for me to redesign a higher institution, the thing is there should be more equipment and technologies that will help or make students, especially the more science students and technology students, just like the way it is in abroad. There should be technology that will make students to be able to do things in many ways. In many ways, yeah. That's what. But I know that the higher institutions are also trying, especially Unilag, but they should advance in technologies.
All right. Thank you very much. That is the point. I saw something in China. I noticed that Nigeria we still dey 2000 and China is already in 2070. They already spending 2070 of Nigeria. I saw some technology. I was like, wow, what is this? So we still dey 200 level for China office. Oh yeah. All right.
I'll be brief this time. What I want to, the kind of change I want to see is the one that will be problem based. So I know students that what we do in school is just read slide, read content, listen to lecturers, take notes, pass exam, go. I want the whole curriculum to be focused at problem based. bring out a problem, let a group of students solve that problem as relating to their field. You cannot graduate from education and you don't know how to teach. But then we have students that actually graduate from education but cannot teach.
Ọ̀pọ̀.
You understand that now? So the focus should be on problem based. These people that are going through my class, are they actually able to go out there to do it? Not just take this note, cram it, I'll mark and I'll give you score. So that's the big change I want to see in our institutions.
All right. All right. You videoing. That point is very important. You videoing.
What that pay me back.
Okay.
Please, there should be good laboratory, please. I did a lot of practical.
Please, can you stand up?
Reagents. We were sharing reagents. We were sharing test tube. All the time we be buying test tube. There should be good equipment, laboratory equipment, and it should be well furnished with recent technological instruments. We were supposed to do a practical in chemistry, colorimetry. Till date, I did not do that practical. They just told us, imagine that you are putting your substance inside the machine. Imagine that it
You go
was
imagine tire.
350 nanometer, and that was how we ended the course. So please, there should be enough infrastructure.
All right. Ọmọ ìbílẹ̀ like say university. You dey feel like body o. You remember one time they did a practical. Bola, do you remember? They say you add this one with this, you get yellow. Ọmọ everybody go do am. Wetin you get? Purple, brown. Wetin? When he give us gradient of 7 years ago, 20 years, ó ti pẹ́. We can't get white now. You see, in the lab, we say that add this and this, you get white. You the purple, brown, black, purple, brown. What that mean? You get? I think that is a good point. Who have a point? That is a point, right?
To change or design higher institution, I would say they should try to imbibe soft skills, right? Not just academics, because it's one thing I discovered myself that after graduating, it's one thing to be good in academics and it's another thing to be good with life itself. So life skills and soft skills like there should be courses like maybe public speaking or business mindset and the likes, or how to create CVs, even as simple as CVs, or having exactly communication and the likes. So I noticed that I struggled with it, right? Because it was as if I was starting again. It was as if I was starting again and fresh in the outside world. So it was as if school is a different world, and then the workplace is now another different world. So I would say that they should try to imbibe soft skills, life skills, also while teaching academics in institutions.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have a point. Ọmọ ìbílẹ̀ like say this one go far o.
So what I would just talk
Stand
about
kind of
is,
thing because people can watch it.
sorry. So what I would want to be redesigned is addition of or having some set of people that fact check examiners, I mean lecturers. Where there's a body where let's say lecturer A, taught throughout the semester and at the end of the day set exam and all. So there should be some set of people that are not from, let's say not from the school basically, and they are going to be there to what? Check the marking of what? Of that particular lecturer. Because it has really affected a lot of students where lecturers, it is normal to make mistakes. Some lecturers they know that they made mistakes, but they will claim they are right, that they are the lecturer. If you fail, you fail. So that's very bad. So when we have some bodies that bet, what the lecturer has done for the whole semester, okay, this student failed. Why? 0-0. Why? There should be a reason for that. And there should be an evidence. So if you say a student score 9/16 in the exam, where is the script? So if that particular lecturer cannot provide that script, that means that lecturer is a liar and should be jailed. Yeah, because lecturers have failed a lot of students and it's affected a lot of people's grades. So I would want, a body to be instructured to fact check or to what vet what a lecturer has particularly done for a semester or throughout the semester. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now the next point, the next question. What habit has had the greatest impact on your success? Which thing that I want to know? This thing always help me. This thing has been helping me. Okay. Is there any let us pick one habit. Then know I love this thing. Reading early. All right. Reading early. That is short. Reading early. Short and sharp. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Any other point? Okay.
Yeah, I would just say staying positive. Staying positive.
Yes.
So I'm someone that I've stayed positive all throughout my life. When things are getting, the otherwise, I do stay positive. So I could remember my one, I moved from 4.0 to 4.53. Then year two, I had a very poor, semester, but that didn't affect the way I graduated or the way I, finished my stay in university. So I was so positive that at the end of the day, I will be among those that will graduate and not just graduate, but graduate well. So staying positive has really helped me in school as a student and as well as helping me currently in life. Thank you.
Thank Thank you very much. Any other ideas? Okay. I think I was one thing about me. Especially, I'm using my. If you work with me, I'm one person that I'm very hardworking. Yes, I'm very hardworking, and that has helped me to reach a lot of places. I'm very hardworking. If you give me one thing, I might not work the time, but when you give me one task, I'm ready. Don't worry. That is one thing that I might when I was working, he would love me to come back. Gabriel, come back. Boy, you don't have our time. You don't have our time. But every time they give me work like this, I be machine. So they work, they work, they work, they work. If that one, give me that. I'm very hardworking, and that's helped me to get to different places to even connect. When I was in school, my school father, I got to know him, and through my habits, through what I do, friend, Canada, US. See, that is one thing I've helped me get. So, any other idea?
You will introduce me to that Canada.
Don't worry. Eh? Okay.
So one thing that has really impacted my success is determination. When I was in school, I'm someone that once I set my mind on a particular thing, I will make sure that I achieve it. And my CGPA for year one was just 3.7. I started with a 3.7. And I made sure that every semester I got better. And I graduated with 4.52 at the end of the day. So imagine starting from 3 point. In fact, my final year, I had an issue with my first paper because of units. I was supposed to convert my unit to milligram. I used nanogram to plot my graph. So I missed a whole 25 question and 25 marks question. And I had C in that course. And that was my first paper, and I had like 8 papers to write. So I didn't allow it. That was the only course I had C. All other paper I had an A. And they were not just 70, they were 90 something, 92, 98. That was how I had my A's. So I didn't allow my failure in my first paper to impact other papers. So it's determination. Once you have the determination, you surely be successful, no matter if you encounter failure.
All right, because of time, I think we only take one more, and probably I will share it online, and people can have the idea. Okay, please. So next one. I want to pick one. I want to pick one. Next one. I want to see. Give me more. Another one. Another one. Another one. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. What does student success really mean to you? Because this success thing is, I think, it's different for everybody. What does student success mean to you? Oh, move the next one, please. Back. I have one question that is very no back. That is for speaker. Back, back, back. Yes, I think let's do this one. Should students focus more on grades or skills? Anybody can talk. I think this is everybody. I want everybody. You must say one thing though. Should students focus more on grade or skills? Everybody must say something. You can pick, talk about it, share your ideas about it. You are handing up already. So, let's have that. Okay, let's start from her. Okay, you have one point. No, you can hold camera, then you talk the point. Alright, that for.
Students focus more on grades
Alright,
because grade itself comes with a skill.
alright. Any other point? Alright,
As a student, your priority is your grade, right? So I would say 70% of your energy should go to your grades and 30% should go to your skills. If you are able to manage your time very well, over time, what you are dedicating to skill will compound, right? So 70-30, let's do it that way as a student.
I love that. I love that. That's an angle.
Actually, both of them. Sometimes your grades can fail you, but your skills is in you, is with you every time, every day. So I think more on skills than to grade. And grade can even be like a copy it inside exam safe. Can just come on your head anytime. But your skills, you know it. It's already in you already.
Alright. Have you said something? Ah, no, 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 we don't have time again. No, time is up. Attack her on Instagram. Attack her on Instagram. Eh? Not hear you. Okay.
The attack is that you were saying that skills matter more, right, than grade. But do you know that your grade is just for a stipulated time? For example, you are pursuing a degree, just 4 years. Within that 4 years, it is over. But your skill, after that 4 years, you can get it at any time. And your grade goes with you forever. The first matric number you have is with you all the way. So if you say you want to focus your energy on skill and you affect your grade, it will be a long lasting impact. But if you fail at skill, you can still rectify it, but grade, no.
Alright, thank you very much. I want to hear something. Alright. Can you stand up, please? Yeah, start passing, start passing. Start passing.
Would at the end of the day get you jobs that you would use them for. I think I was reading the statistics this morning, and then I think by 2030, it said that 92 million jobs would be out of because of the advent of AI. And you mentioned something when you said, "Dog in school is not a scam." I think now it's very debatable that I think it's not I think skills and for skills. I think we should focus more on skills. Times have changed.